Before we do this next thing, I want you to know that I was the kid in class who always asked the stupid questions.
Oh, really?
I was fearless. I was like, I don't know why, but I was like, if I don't know, somebody else in class is going to be grateful that I asked.
Oh, see, I was always the opposite. I was like, clearly, I'm the dumbest one. And if I ask, everyone will know how stupid I am.
So I'm going to ask this question in front of the class. Have you ever seen a pack rat?
I mean, ain't that just a rat?
Did you know they're a real rat? It's not just your mom who's a hoarder.
I mean, I had a grandpa like that.
Yeah. No, they're a real rodent. And
Right.
let me just read the post. And this is why I don't feel bad for asking the question in front of the whole class. Someone posts, okay, never seen one of these before. Anyone familiar with pack rats being around here? We just killed one in our garage.
Crazy.
Been here 5 years, lived in Idaho whole life.
Uh-huh.
Crazy.
Okay, so until you brought this up to me, I assumed that pack rats were just rats. Because, like, okay, my mouse that I saved, who's so cute, by the way, and I love him so much.
Dancer,
Dancer,
right? How
yeah.
is Dancer doing?
Oh, he's doing so good, and he's so cute and special. I've got a great picture for you. We can put it up.
And is his favorite snack still chocolate?
He does. He loves chocolate. Yeah.
I called it.
Yeah, you did.
I Googled it.
You know, I also just recently got him some Drops Minis that are cherry and banana flavored that he goes feral for. And I love that.
Okay.
But he does this thing where he'll go down into his like bottom of the cage to grab bedding, and he'll take it up to the second story to his little bedroom that's sort of an auxiliary piece on his cage, and he will pack it full of this bedding.
Full.
Not
just a nice little bed to lay down on, but
no,
like
all the way up.
It's a little ball-shaped, like you said, it juts out from the rest of the house.
Right.
And he's decided that's where his bedroom is.
Yeah.
That's where he sleeps.
Yeah, it's his favorite little... It's
probably because it's the most enclosed.
Well, that, and also I put his little house in there, the one that I crocheted for him that he loved.
Oh, yeah.
And so he just sort of hoards things around there. So I assumed that a pack rat was just a rat that packed, But then you told me about it, and I looked them up, and also, can I just point out how cute and fuzzy their little tails are? They're so cute.
So anyway, they're a real thing. I've lived in Idaho most of my life.
I've lived here my whole life.
I didn't realize, and they're famous for collecting debris.
Yeah.
And in fact, there's a word for the debris pile that they make. It's called a midden.
A midden.
Like the word hidden.
M-I-D-D-E-N?
Yeah, except with an M at the front.
Okay, that's another good probe word. I'm going to just put that in my word bank.
Meconium and midden.
Both M's.
So anyway, they're real. One commenter said, we've had a couple in our yard the last few years. So have our neighbors. Didn't know what the first one was without a Google search. Okay, so we're not alone here. Oh, and they're at foothills south of Lincoln Road.
Well, and thank goodness we've got Google now.
Right. What the hell is this?
Yeah, where you can take a picture and you know what it is now.
And by the way, iPhone users, did you know that when you take a picture of a plant and you swipe up on your camera roll to see what the plant is, you're sharing your data with Apple, right? I just want to make sure everybody knows that. There was a post I saw over the holidays. Mm-hmm. Is it part of the new update, iOS 18? I don't know, but it's sharing your photos with Apple by default.
Oh, interesting.
And some people might not want that. You go to settings.
Shady.
You go to photos. And it's all the way at the bottom, of course.
Of course.
And you can turn it off.
I
keep mine on because I love to hold up my phone and go, what's this?
Right.
I think Apple wants to give Google image search a run for their money.
But yeah, I guess I wouldn't have necessarily recognized a pack rat either because their tails are so distinctive versus regular rats because they've got kind of the skin tail.
Yeah.
It's just pink and it's fleshy. Theirs is like fuzzy. It looks like a little paintbrush. It's super cute.
Says Karley.
Well, I'm just saying that had I seen it, I also may not have recognized that it was a type of rat. I would have known it was a rodent because that's clear, but it doesn't necessarily look like a rat is the point.
Yeah, it's got sort of a different face.
Oh, yeah, it's got a real cute little face.
Okay.
Kind of looks like a grumpy old man.
All right.
Big, sweet little eyes.